regardless of what projects you are planning, each project is more or less the same. Although the planning of each project requires its own process and tasks, there is a familiar and closely related format in project planning and management. For every project, there are always a start, middle, and end stages, all of which are called project lifecycle. For simplifying every project, even the simplest one or the complex projects, PMI provided 5 stages for projects. Every project is divided into 5 phases. These 5 phases are the root of every project that all should meet them. Project phases. Initiation phase. The first phase is a starting phase. In my country, we have a proverb about starting a new task. We say, everything's first steps are hard. Don't worry, just start, then you achieve your goals. A starting phase in project management is called initiation phase. We have a duplex building project. We haven't started it yet. For starting, we need to brainstorm the feasibility of the project. We need to identify key stakeholders, select project management tools, and it is very important to have a broad view of the needs, targets, and risks of the project. If it is approved for starting, it is needed to prepare the project documents that specify the goals and requirements of the project. Planning phase. The project meets its goals and is decided to be started. Now we need to plan. This is where all the details and goals for achieving the requirements are defined. So, the project breaks down into small tasks. Modify the project schedule and assign a team for each task. Estimate the budget. It is better to anticipate project risks and create replacement schedules. Thus, holding a kick-off meetings is required in this step. Execution phase. This is where all schedules are done. In this phase, a list of results and deliverables must be made to make sure the project gets the goals. In this phase, most of the manpower, money, and time are used. It is better to have meetings with project members and modify the organizational chart of the project. It is very important to communicate with team members, clients, and managers in this phase. Monitor and control phase. This phase is parallel to the execution phase. As the project progresses, the project manager must be sure that all goals of the project are going right like the schedule. If other plans are needed based on unforeseen circumstances, it happens. It is good to manage the resources, manage risks, monitor the spending of manpower and cost, hold meetings according to the reports that the planning team provides, update project schedule. At the end of this phase, all deliverables that have been agreed upon must be completed and accepted by the customer. Closure phase. This is the critical phase in the project life cycle because the project is finished and the goals are met. It is the end and handing over the project. So the project manager should receive all deliveries, arrange and manage the remaining items. It is time to arrange and categorize all documents and files. Share the success of the project with stakeholders and project managers. Finally, celebrate the ending of the project and thank the team. Now, you are fully familiar with each phase of the project lifecycle. You can find the best solution to choose the best tools to achieve the goals of the project and help you to control the circumstances during project execution. The project life cycle gives you a kind of prediction and gives the project manager the ability to perform the defined tasks in different phases.